My name is Randy Yates. I work at Memorial Hermann Healthcare System in Houston, Texas. My role there is Director of Information Security. My responsibilities include data protection for the organization. A big part of that is protection of patient data, but also financial data, credit card data, and employee data, which has all the elements of identity theft. Our department has two teams. One is focused on identity and access management and that whole life cycle that comes with that. And then the other team is the risk management team, which has both operational responsibility for security tools as well as assessment and somewhat audit assessment-based activities. In today's environment, everyone has a need for data-based, metric-based usage of data. We've kind of gone through the roles-based management issues. We feel like we have a good handle on that. We're giving the right people the right access to information. And now we're expanding that into a new frontier with cloud computing and remote access to data. And then thirdly, the use of mobile devices to access the data. I consider myself a purveyor of facts and an identifier of risk. I have no business stake in the outcome of one solution or the other. My role is to identify and bring forth the risk associated with solutions for the organization, and then let the executives of the organization decide, is that a risk that we need to mitigate, is that a risk we can accept, or is that just a solution we do not need. From the beginning, I realized that we needed to go from a reactive to a proactive. I did my own personal assessment of the enterprise security measures. It became quite clear that there was really no focus on the other half of security, which was that risk management half. There was a heavy focus both through resources and effort on the identity and access management side. My selling point on introducing automation above the compliance gains that you get from having all the tracking capabilities and the objectivity of it, the benefit I sold was we need this other half of information security that we don't have today, risk management. So my proposal was I'm going to initiate automation and get my hands around identity and lifecycle management and make it more efficient, so then I can take those FTEs and I can redistribute them to do these things that we're not doing. We want to put a lot of focus on the internal aspects of authorized usage and what are people using that access for, and are they using it for the right things or maybe not the right things, or are they doing the wrong things simply because they don't know another way. Now we're to the point where we're ready to begin taking the data, the useful information captured by these systems, and turning them into useful trending related information that we can now use to make decisions about what are the future moves that we want to implement in ISD security, to make the information yet more available to the right people, less available or not available to the wrong people, and to identify when the right people may not be using the data as it was intended or the most efficient manner, or maybe in fact they were using it for the wrong reasons altogether. But by taking the information available to us across all of these information security tools, we just need a better view of what's really happening in the environment.